Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome to part 5 of my Kemmler and Krell campaign. Kemmler and Krell, of course, bestest of undead buddies. Truly, the driving home the point that friendship is magic, although obviously in this case it's horrible, evil, necromantic magic. But is there any friendlier magic than necromancy, really, if you think about it? What other magic can you use to make a whole bunch of brand new friends, even if they're skeletons or zombies? But you shouldn't judge your friends. That makes you a bad person if you do that. So don't do that. Don't judge your friends. Just make more of them by using necromancy. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so we've taken out Vlad, and we need to go back and Gunite here is his last settlement, and it's a bit precarious because I just check he is at war with Averland. Now, Averland are right here. So, are they within range? No, they can't reach Gunite, but they might be able to reach it in a couple of turns. If they destroy Gunite, then Vlad will no longer be a power on the map. We won't be able to confederate with him. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It would just be a bit disappointing, wouldn't it? So hopefully, so next turn we need to rush over there and lay siege to it, and really say to Vlad, look, come on, dude, just join up with us. It's not all bad. All the virgins you can eat, or something, maybe, whatever. Anyway, next turn. I'm just hoping that Averland don't go for Vlad. Okay, that's fine. So he failed a mission, but I'm not interested in that really. Right, we are going to head all the way around here. Okay, so that's Stirland. I don't think they can reach. They can reach just yet. So that's fine. Okay, Abarash, you're going to come into Eastern Sylvania. Is that no? That's not Eastern Sylvania. I want you to come into Eastern Sylvania to reduce the cost of buildings, because I want to build a shady township, and you'll be able to shave off at least 400 off that cost. So that'll be really nice. And in the right, okay, so we've got some defences, but I definitely want some walls in Waldenhof. That's that's 4,000. No, I really want to upgrade Drakenhof first. I'm going to have to wait. Who's this? Ostermark? Where are you off to? Who are you at war with? Oh, you're at war with the Red Eye. Ah, that's probably who you're after. That's fine. You can be at war with them if you like. Okay. Let's go over here.
War it is.
We will lay. Oh, they've got some regiments of renown, but that's okay.
Minions, commit.
Commit, indeed.
Kill them, raise them.
Yep, do all that stuff. Good. Right. Maybe if we now go to Vlad and say, look, come on.
Knees. Then and only then shall I hear thine words.
Seriously? Okay, fine. We're going to have to just
I will not betray.
lay siege.
Great spoons.
Right, yes, so that's shaved off a huge amount off the cost. So that was 4,000. It's now 3,200. Well worth it. Well worth waiting. The moot is losing obedience really quickly because of a lack of corruption, but there's not much we can do about that right now. I'm not massively bothered with it, to be honest. If we lose the moot, it's no big hardship. I would like to build. Let's upgrade Fort Oberstry. I could attack, and then no, I'm just going to encircle. I'm just going to leave them to stew. They won't be able to build any more forces. No one else can attack them. Hopefully, we can drag them down until they finally want to join us. Poor Dream Vladdy. He's just he's playing hard to get, but it's fine. We'll get him on our side.
You're overruled.
I'm not overruled, thank you very much. Not overruled at all. Right. So, what do I want here? I would like a defiled Khan. Although we could build that anywhere because it's rank 4, and in the Steel Faith mod you can now upgrade minor settlements to rank 4, so that could be well worth getting a lodestone of darkness. Maybe we do need a White King as well to put in Kemmler's army to get the next part of the quest of our quest battle, so that might be quite good. But I would like to upgrade Waldenhof so we can get the level 2 guard tower. We've got 1,370 coming in cash every turn. It's not too bad. It's not ideal. Would like a little bit more if possible, but I always like some cash coming in.
But do not assume that as
Vlad, no. How about you join me, and you don't have to give me any money. No, prepare your armies, ready your defences. It will do well. So a vampire within your domain is needlessly feasting on the peasantry. They die in horror in their hamlets, leaving their pathetic farms unattended. If mortals become so fatalistic, then we risk an uprising. The terror must be balanced. We could take her lands. She has proven an unworthy landlord. To take her lands and give them to someone else. Or small folk are there to be culled and snacked upon. It is our right. If the mortals dare to rebel, then let us deal with them. Well, it would give a minus relations with one Carstein, and frankly I don't care about that. We just have to bully them into submission at this point. So 10 turns before they surrender, and they'll start losing troops before that. There's no reason to rush it, I don't think. I hope. Maybe. I'm just going to spend some time sort of upgrading my buildings and getting some infrastructure in place. So we've got a recruiting surplus. As the Blood God knows all too well, war is a meat grinder that constantly requires fresh supplies, which means recruits are not always easy to come by. On this rare occasion, however, there is a glut of bodies ready and willing to join the fray. Yeah, well, that's useful, I guess.
Obliterate.
Do we... Right, where is... It's minus 15 a turn. It will take us 2 turns to get back. Okay, we can hold on for the moment. Right. We do actually have so we've got a cemetery there, but we have a barrow there, so we don't actually need that. We can get rid of that. We've got some public, so that's giving us some money. That's useful. I like that. Can we upgrade that? 3? Yeah, we need 3,200, so we can upgrade that next turn. That'll bring in some even more money. That's good. I'm half tempted to just attack them now and get it over and done with. Who is Vlad at war with? Carrick Hearn, Vampire Count, Stirland and Aveland. Okay, if we attack them now, we can sack it. And then hopefully he'll join us. And if he doesn't join us then I might just have to write him off and put him in the ground permanently. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish off Vlad and put an end to him, and then if he doesn't join us, then he's dead. He's re-dead. He's extra dead to us. It's time to put Vlad in his place and get him to come on side. Come on, Vlad. Join the winning team. You know you want to. There's Gunite in the back there. That does not look structurally sound, does it? I would not want... Would you want to live there? I wouldn't. I would be... yeah. I would be questioning the architect's mental state for building that one. This army looks actually quite powerful. Obviously, we've fought worse, so it should be fine. I was seeing if I could heal up these units, but unfortunately... the max health is at the start of the battle, so you can't regenerate them past their max health, which is just shame, really. But never mind. And we're fighting in quite a nice landscape. We've been fighting in the dark. All the vampire lands are a bit grim and grey. This one's nice and sunny. That's nice, isn't it? Obviously not for the undead. The undead don't like the sun, but so they've got the dire pack on the right here with some fellbats. A quite strong line of skeleton warriors and zombies and some crypt ghouls as well. And there's Vlad in the back. There he goes. What for a morning jog? I've moved my wraiths around the flank. They're currently hidden, so the enemy won't be able to see them. So I'm hoping to let these units engage on the right flank, and then I can charge into the rear with my wraith units and hopefully clean up on the left flank and then move on down. On the right flank, I'm looking a little bit. We've got a dire pack has engaged the enemy dire pack, but they've also got some fellbats on them as well. That's not ideal. And our feasters in the dark are meeting the crypt ghouls here, but we've got them backed up with some skeleton spearmen, so that should be okay. But our dire pack has already taken horrific damage from that fellbat unit, so that's not great. Our main line's going in now. Skeleton warriors v zombies. There's a unit of grave guard. Heinrich's ability coming into play. Heinrich thoroughly enjoying himself, but exploded a bit magically there, but he's okay. We've got some skeleton warriors being raised at the back, and Vlad is there. Vlad's already seen them. He's all over them. Look at that. Oh, ouch. But don't worry, because Krell's here. Krell's back, and our wraith units are charging on the left flank there. So they're going to be hacking their way through these skeletons. Here come the wraiths on the left flank. They're going to chuck that, and already that unit of skeleton spearmen is starting to break. So at the back here, it's Krell v Vlad. Krell beat up Vlad and Melissa last time, so it's a bit of a grudge match. Look at that, just a swipe to the face, and Vlad now contemptuously showing his back, doing some pirouettes. Ooh, what a fight! Literally eyebrow raising stuff there. On the left flank, we've hacked down this unit of skeleton spearmen. They're breaking. This unit here also breaking. That's pretty good stuff. The centre is looking okay. We're not doing too bad. We've got a nice blob of units there. The right flank is looking decidedly shaky. Our dire pack are down. Our feasters in the dark are being wiped out. And on the left flank here, sorry, on the left of that, we've got these skeleton spearmen trying to face off against some zombies and crypt ghouls. That crypt ghoul has lost its arm. That's not ideal. In fact, there's arms missing all across the board. Horrendous stuff. We've got a unit of Graveguard here trying to plug the gap. They're going to come in and meet the dire pack who are engaged here. We've got some zombies. There's an enemy tithe there, and our Graveguard are meeting them there. The centre is doing okay. That's good. We have our Hex race. And Khan race, they've now moved along the line. They're hacking away through this blob of enemy units. I think our zombies have just been wiped out. Krell and Vlad are still smacking chunks out of each other, but it looks like Vlad's got the upper hand. Kemmler is trying to heal up Krell. But certainly it looks currently like Vlad's going to win the engagement. Yeah, well, Vlad's using his opal amulet. That's going to give him plus 22 damage resistance. Come on, Krell, you got this. Come on. You got this. Krell's not sure. Come on, you got him. Come on. In the face. Come on. Parry. Riposte. Thrust. Oh, that's not ideal. No. Krell, no! Oh, no! Krell's down. Krell is down. Oh, that's... Oh, dear. And Now, oh my... right, well Vlad's coming straight for Heinrich. Heinrich, I'd get out of there if I were you. I mean, you know, cheering on is all very well and good, but he looks quite angry. I'd run away. On the left flank here, all these units are now crumbling, so we've freed up the left flank. That's pretty good. On the right flank, however, our units are crumbled. What's left of our Grave Guard, Skeleton Spearmen, and Skeleton Warriors are falling apart. The only unit of Skeleton Spearmen here will soon be utterly surrounded.
At once.
Heinrich finally seen the danger of Vlad and is making a run for it. He's making a strategic manoeuvre. That's what he's doing. He's just manoeuvring himself into a better strategic position. He's not running away. That would be cowardly. A unit has been wiped out on the right flank here. We've still got our Grave Guard, but they are... no, that's the enemy Grave Guard, sorry. Oh, no, sorry, that was our Grave Guard. They're currently fighting the Tithe. The Tithe are... You know what? They're not doing too badly, actually. 140 kills. That's not bad with Zombles. You've got to give them that. So our units that have been freed up on the left flank are now come back in to the centre. So the Regiment of Renowned Skeletons are now utterly surrounded by some very nasty armour-piercing units. That's going to be good against their armour. Heinrich is moved away, but Vlad is he's doing a lot of damage. Doing some ninjutsu, bit of slamming the ground, devastating stuff. On the right, yeah, these Skeleton Spearmen have been surrounded by the Dire Pack and the Zombles. They're crumbling. The Grave Guard that we had, they're also crumbling. The Tithe proving to be quite effective against armoured units. Vlad is still here, but he's on quite low health. Krell did do a lot of damage, so I'm hoping that we can take Vlad down. X-Race coming in for another charge. They're quite low on health, but Heinrich's out of magic. We no longer have any winds of magic to draw from. They're going to come charging back in. And that's going to break that unit of Skeleton Spearmen, but here come the Dire Pack. That's not ideal. Going to have to break some of our skeletons away to deal with them, because we don't want them charging into the rear of the Hex Race. All these units on the right have been freed up, but they're all fairly damaged, so I'm hoping that we can pull through. Heinrich thinks that Vlad's been weakened enough, so he's coming in to do the killing blow, get some revenge for Krell. Come on, Heinrich, get in there. Come on, hit him with, you've got a sword, use it. There we go, pow! Good job. Come on, hit him again. Oh, look at that, it's devastating, but we are winning. The Hex Race here are dealing with a Dire Pack. Dire Pack's almost wiped out, that's good. The Grave Guard are finally collapsing. But we've got Vlad surrounded here, and Kemmler is there getting... Yeah, there we go. Come on, hit him again. He ain't got much health left. Come on, you got this, Heinrich. Come on, you are the Lich Master. Come on. Just one more hit. You got him. Oh, maybe 2 more hits. Go for 2 more hits. There he goes. He's down. Vlad down for the 2nd time. He's going to be getting a complex. Our Hex Race are very low on health, but they're doing the business. They have huge amounts of kills. 413. Jesus, guys, that's brilliant. And all of these units now breaking and crumbling. This was a really tough fight. Didn't think it was going to be that difficult, but definitely the hardest fight we've had so far. But we've won it, and hopefully now Vlad will see the error of his ways. There we go. What a look at all the bodies. That's a hell of a fight. Well, that was probably our toughest battle yet, but still won it. and the dead rise again, so sometimes your units will come back to life even though they've been wiped out during a battle. That's always useful. So we have taken down Vlad again, so there was a lot of casualties in that battle, and our army's looking decidedly shaky, but we should be fine. Oh no, I'm gonna sack. Obliterate indeed, and just
March.
oh, we can get the Devils of Schwarzhafen, so which are Vargeist, which is very useful. We'll bloody need them. So let's grab them, and now let's go back and just can we not? Right, Vlad, dear chap.
Feckless pup! Hath no one taught thee to respect thine elders?
Come on, Vlad, just give it up. Just give it up. Just surrender. It won't hurt much.
It is night.
Oh, for the love of God, Vlad. Okay, fine. We're going to get Curse of Evasion, and then we're going to get Winds of Death, because that is a quite devastating spell, so we're going to get that one. I guess we're just going to raid for a bit, and then next turn we'll lay siege to it again and hope that he kind of finally decides that he's had enough, and we'll just surrender for frickin' hell's sake. Okay, Castle Drakenhof. We're going to go for... yeah, I think we're going to go for a Defiled Cairn. Build that there. We can always get the Watchtower next turn. I think we'll probably do that. Yep. Okay, hopefully no one else attacks, because... oh, you go away. Blood is power. As the industry of undeath grows, so do the dwellings of its dark lords. It is blood that drives this dread economy. Yeah, and what do I fancy now? We've got the income from cities and income from repression buildings. That's always useful. I'm going to grab the Book of Arkan, I think, also known as the Tomb of Bone. This dread volume, authored by Arkan the Black, is filled with his secrets of instilling vigour and other deathly abilities into zombified and skeletal vessels. Arkan was Nagash's sort of lieutenant back when Nagash was a mortal, basically before he when he became a necromancer. Arkan was sort of one of his first followers. Okay, so right, we're going to encircle. Going to do that to get another skeletal. Right, Vlad.
Feckless pup! Hath no one taught thee to respect thine elders?
Ah, for friggin' hell's sake, Vlad. Maybe we need more. Okay, let's get Manfred. Let's get Manfred. Yep. Hi, Manfred. You finally decided to join us. Good stuff. And we're going to grab some more units. Maybe if we have some more armies, some more units, they'll then Vlad will actually join us. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So it looks like we've got orcs raiding our territory. Lovely. Yeah, Stirland is probably going to rebel. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Right. Vlad.
Feckless pup! Hath no one taught thee
Oh,
to respect thine elders?
Jeet. Okay. Okay. Well,
Destroy them.
I gave you a chance, Vlad, and you have decided to basically be a jerk. So you're on your own.
I need more minions. Agreed.
I'm off. Toodles, have fun. Facing Avelin Stirland and the Empire Rebels. Should be a good laugh. I need to boost up Vampire. I need a Balefire Brazier for that. Let's Brazier, not Brazier. That's something different. Could get one of those as well, maybe. Yep. So we need to boost up Vampire Corruption in this region, and although it should start to go up now that Kemmler's in the region. It will still take a little while to get our order under control. Vlad's been destroyed. He didn't want to join us. He chose death rather than... yeah, Von Carstein's been obliterated. That's a bit of a shame, but never mind. I did my best. He just chose death.
What? You dare?
Okay, I think if we... I really need... Really? What? Is there no vampire corruption? Oh well. Manfred. Yeah. What? I really need to build up my cities. That's what I need. I need more money. So let's get a giblet there, and maybe we'll leave it at that for the moment. Ooh. God, if only I had more money coming in. That's what I need. I need more money. I don't like these orcs being there. Let's mosey on to Schwarzhafen just on the off chance they decide that they want to have a go. Bloody orcs. Where did they come from? The bloody spears. Okay, so they're at Grompeak. Maybe we should hit the dwarves. Maybe getting some more money. The Empire might be another good target. We've got the moot. We can start spreading our vampire corruption. So that'd be quite good. Can we get... No, we don't have any heroes yet. That's fine. Okay, so the Book of Archon's finished. And we've got some savage orcs. They've turned up in the Empire. That's fine. They can stay there. Let's get Bond of Bone. So that's speaking... This dark magic mantra will bring forth yet more skeletal remains. That decreases the cost of recruiting skeletons. So that will be quite useful, considering a lot of our army is currently skeletons. And we can build the watchtower, so that's going to build walls in Waldenhof. That's again going to be quite useful. And because the region here is has had a battle, so it's got a battle marker, we can actually recruit some better units. We can get some direwolves, crypt ghouls, even some black knights. Maybe some black knights would be useful, and some fellbats. That'd be quite good. Vampire corruption is still dropping in the moot, and we're going to have a rebellion very soon either way, by the looks of it. But Abarash is ranked up. We're going to give him advisor. That's going to bring in a little bit more cash. So that's not too bad. So currently we're kind of focusing on building up our infrastructure and corrupting the moot, making sure those halflings know who's boss. It's us, we're the boss. So that's good. Might look at maybe hitting the dwarves, or maybe striking at the Empire. Either target would be a good one. Maybe Essen there. That looks like undefended, and hopefully we'll have walls at Waldenhof and Eschen soon. So that could be a good option. But that's what we're looking at doing next time, and that's all I've got. That's all we're going to do for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.